Thinking of transitioning out of the classroom at some point to be a learning designer? Or maybe just learning a bit more about it on the side? It is an option, and it's one of the reasons why I started this channel. I'm seeing more and more teachers looking for flexibility and other ways to use their superpowers. Like all change, there are things that you can do to be more prepared. So stick around to hear some of the must-knows from someone who has done the transition from teacher to learning designer. Hi, Bianca Raby here, ex-teacher turned learning designer turned CEO. When I decided that classroom teaching wasn't really for me in the long term, I scratched my head for ways to use my education degree. I loved program design, teaching teachers and creating. One of the first gigs I landed in what we called Carpetland was in the teaching and learning team for the department. This allowed me to work on the professional development suite that was being launched on the intranet for teachers. This was one of my first tastes as an office worker and also as a learning designer, even though I didn't know that that's what I was doing. In my book, Online Learning So You Want to Be a Learning Designer, I cover more about my journey and highlight the top 5 attitudes, skills and knowledge needed to be a learning designer. However, there are certain realizations I had about the change of role that I don't call out specifically. Realization 1. Full autonomy. As a classroom teacher, you have little autonomy over your time. You work to a strict schedule and your day is set out in front of you. You're even told when you can eat and go to the bathroom, according to the bell. Working as a learning designer, maybe from home, means that you must be self-driven and able to plan your days and stick to the plan. Often you will be working in a digital team, so being accountable to others will help. However, as you start out as a freelancer, you may be working solo. No one is going to make you sit down and work, only you. For some, this can be challenging. Realization 2. Missing human contact. I remember some days as a classroom teacher feeling utterly exhausted from all the humans I was interacting with. It's the kids in your class, the colleagues, and then on some days it's the other kids on yard duty. There really isn't a dull moment in the life of a classroom teacher. So to move to a job with sometimes little to no human contact daily can be quite a shock. At first refreshing, but then possibly a little lonely. To this day, I still don't think I do enough facilitating as I miss the art of teaching live. Realization 3. Competitive. As much as there is a high demand for LDs right now, it is becoming more competitive. It may feel at times like you are starting at the bottom. This will pass, and once you have a great portfolio and lots of confidence to speak LD, you will notice more opportunities. Check out this video to hear my tips for building a portfolio. You will make it, but don't expect your degree to magically get you jobs as an LD straight away. There are new skills and ways of working that you'll need to master. Was this helpful? These are just a few of the higher level realizations, and there is of course so much nuance to them. It's just important to understand how different it can feel teaching through a storyboard as opposed to live to a class. Please drop me a comment below with any of your big realizations also. If you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to click like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, please check out this video to hear some of the other elements of the LD gig worth noting. And join OPEDA's Learning Design Rocks community to meet and network with other teachers and LDs. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay awesome.